With that, I want to introduce our very own multi-talented, the Lucille Ball of the Visitor Programs Department, Miss Tracy Henry.
Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. All right, who's hungry? Yes, who's hungry for some seafood this morning? Okay, anyway, who likes eating seafood? Lots of us like eating seafood, definitely. But you know, I'm a terrible cook, so I don't usually make seafood at home. I usually order it when I'm out at a restaurant. Now, what we've been finding out here at the aquarium is that some seafood that you order or you buy has hidden environmental costs in it that you don't really see when your plate gets served up. Well, we here at the aquarium started thinking, what if there was a restaurant or a cafe that actually showed those real costs that you don't see on your plate, those hidden costs. So, we created one. I'd like to welcome you all to the Real Cost Cafe. All we need for our Real Cost Cafe is a very hungry diner, one of you to volunteer yourselves. Oh, look, Julie Packard. Come on up. You get a of course, this is the Real Cost Cafe. Welcome, have a seat. You don't, all you have to do is sit there, Julie, trust me. Won't be a problem at all. Thank you, Linda. Those compliments of Linda Aranavici. Thank you for the flowers, Linda. They're very real. Yeah, of course they're real. All right, hello. Welcome to the Real Cost Cafe. My name is Tracy, and I'll be your server today. I think we have some items of interest on our menu. You hungry? Okay, depends on the menu. Well, I'd like to tempt you with an appetizer to begin with. I've got a variety of appetizers here. Perhaps the shrimp cocktail. You'd like to try the shrimp cocktail? Julie would like to try the shrimp cocktail. Wonderful. Order up. Shrimp cocktail. Delicious. I'll come around here. Lovely, delectable, succulent shrimp cocktail. Yes. But of course, you know, this is the Real Cost Cafe. And wild-caught shrimp sometimes gets caught using great big nets that drag across the bottom of the ocean. So what is the real cost of that shrimp right there? Well, it's bycatch. All sorts of other animals get caught in the net with your shrimp cocktail. All kinds of things. And that's called bycatch. It's wasted. And so along with your shrimp cocktail, it's a variety of bycatch items that we save for you. There you go. Don't forget your endangered sea turtles. Let's move on to the soups, shall we? Soup. Warm, yummy, tempting. Let's take a, oh, don't, that's okay. You can keep it right there. Okay. Some lovely soups for you here. Might I recommend the shark fin soup for you? Shark fin soup it is for Julie Packard. Of course, that'll be the day when Julie Packard orders shark fin soup. Order up! Shark fin soup. Careful, the plate might be hot. Woo! Okay. Of course, shark fin soup, we all must wonder, what in the world happened to the rest of the shark that went into creating your shark fin soup? Well, unfortunately, they often get tossed back into the ocean dead or dying. Of course, this is the Real Cost Cafe, so we saved the rest of the shark for you. Little Band-Aid. It's dead. There you go. All right. Ooh, how about a salad? Hungry for a salad? I know I am. Let's take a look. What do you think? Got tuna sauce, sour fish. Oh, how about the snapper salad? Snapper salad it is. Oh, boy. Order up. Oh. Okay, there we go. Snapper salad. Oh. Well, if you're ordering snapper salad, what you're really getting on the West Coast is rockfish. Now, rockfish, believe it or not, live to be well over 100 years old. They grow very slowly. They're very susceptible to fishing pressures. So we really need to be careful with the rockfish. So what's the real cost of rockfish. Well, wow, what was happening 100 years ago? Oh, I know. The Wright brothers were taking their first flight. Imagine eating a fish as old as the Wright brothers. Well, here at the aquarium, at the Real Cost Cafe, you don't have to imagine. We brought a little bit of history here for you. Good. All right. Looking yummy. Oh, oh, it's the entree. We've got an entree for you. Let's take a look. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, you can't see. Oh, dear. All right. That's the real cost of what you order. Okay, let's take a look. We've got fish and jewelry. Oh, monkfish? You'd like to try the monkfish? Julie would like to try the monkfish. Let's get the monkfish, shall we? Oh, monkfish. Order up. On a bed of succotash. Lovely monkfish. Oh, uh-oh. Monkfish are another one of those bottom dwellers, so here you go. They have to use big nets and drag it across the bottom of the ocean, and so you never know what might be coming up with your monkfish. Well, here at the Real Cost Cafe, we do. We saved it all for you in the net. There you go. Okay. There. You feeling a little full? A little nauseous. If you need to, do what you gotta do. You look a little full. There you go. Would you like to tally up your bill? Well, I'll tally it up for you. As long as you don't fire me after this, we'll be fine. So let's take a look. You've got bycatch, you've got the dead shark, you've got troll items. This is a pretty big bill, but I've got some news for you. It's not actually you who will be paying for this bill. It's your children, because we're going to have an impact on the oceans, and they're going to be the ones that have to pay. But I've got a deal for you today, Julie. How about I take care of this bill if you take the seafood watch card? What do you think? Maybe? Yeah, I think it is. You know, although some seafood does have hidden environmental costs, there are a lot of seafood that is also on the green list, and that's the good choices list. This is the stuff, if you order off the green list, you won't have to deal with all of those real costs associated with seafood, with the red list, basically. So I'd like to present you with this, and let's give Julie a great big round of applause for being such a good sport. Thank you. Where'd Mike go? Back to, now you're supposed to talk, so yes, it's back over to you, Julie. Thank you. You keep that. All for you.